Solar dishes like what we created are used mainly as a source of energy that collects heat that it converts into energy using an engine, like the dish shown here made by Infinia. But some may be used for things such as lighting a boat on fire, much like what the Mythbusters did in this clip.
The distance.
Having the distance will significantly boost the power of the beam. And seconds after all the mirrors are aligned onto the charred boat, flame! Oh! At last.
The further study of how to perfectly harness the power of these great machines could lead to the day where we could just rely on our sun to provide most, if not all, of the energy that we use, by being able to convert its heat into energy that we could store and get to as needed. Even today, you can make your own personal system that you can use to provide your own energy using the sun to cut down on how much you get through the electric company. Using the solar collectors is also a much better way for us to get energy than what we use now when you look at it in terms of the level of pollution, due to the fact that it doesn't produce CO2 like burning coal does, or create a health as well as safety risk like a nuclear power plant would. Though an electricity-producing solar dish would have been a great thing to make, we weren't able to go on to such a large scale. We were only able to make a solar cooker.
The parabolic death rate or solar cooker works by all the light that the parabola receives that is perpendicular to the directrix, bounces off of the dish and passes through the focus. This is why we line the parabolic dish axis of symmetry up to the sun. It heats up the focus because it takes all the light from the whole dish and focuses it to a single point.
This is the little experiment part of our project that we had to do here. We started out by taking the temperature outside, just the normal temperature. Got it about 68 degrees, and from there we took it over to the hot dog, put it in there, and, well, I guess you can obviously see what happens from that point on.
Well, I'm hot-blooded, check it and see. Got a fever of 103. Come on, baby, do you do more than dance? I'm hot-blooded, I'm hot-blooded. Hot-blooded, every night. Hot-blooded.
Success.
Moving forwards, using all my breath. Making love to you was never second best. I saw the world crashing all around your face, never really knowing it was always mesh and lace. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hates. Trapped in a state of imaginary grace. I made a pilgrimage to save this human's race, never comprehending the race I'd long gone by. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'm high.